Alright, let's start it up. We are back in the game of Deceive Inc. We're playing Sasori here today. We're playing a build I really like, but apparently haven't made a video on in a while, so we're breaking out the Weapon 1 here. It's been apparently a little bit since I played Weapon 1. I played a lot of Weapon 3 recently, and we even did a Weapon 2 video. Why are you so weird? I think I'm just paranoid. So... yeah, time to play with the darts and the sword again. Love this build.
Done.
We get some good range damage on our darts, 13 to the body, 32 to the head. Real good. Then we have our sword swipe, which hits for 40 on its own. But we have our poison bomb, which AoE does 5 whole damage and poisons targets, more importantly, which allows us to use our passive 2, giving our sword swipe bonus damage up to 52 against poison targets. You're crouched, I'm assuming, because there was a fight over here, but... I was gonna say that might be a player, but they're freaking out almost too much. No, it has to be, right? Yeah. Has to be, yeah, it is.
Well, one's act, one's profit.
Unfortunately, I did use our poison bomb to do that combo. That is a combo I really like to do, although sometimes I'm going to be honest, I try to force it too much and should just be throwing darts. But you melee, you drop the bomb, you throw it at least one dart, doesn't matter if it's a headshot or not, but you throw the dart and then you swipe the sword, and it's enough to kill just about anyone. If you don't get the kill from that combo, you throw it a second melee at the end, and as long as it lands, as long as everything lands, you're great. I need one intel. Can't help but grab these peasants because their hitbox is a little big, but they will be gone soon. Actually, by the time this comes out, it might already be gone because we are recording for the future a little bit. Don't turn around. Of course she turns around. Please. No. Okay, don't turn around this time.
Bringing back memories I'd rather forget. Opening
definitely a little scuffed. Stay on the lookout. We might even have our sword out just in case. The sword does have a lot of ending lag. It takes a while to like reset the swipe once you've swiped once. So we don't really like to use it as an opener, but it is a big 40 damage hit.
Oh,
so.
Climb out.
And it is something you can just kind of ready while hacking. Unlike charged melee, you can't. Yeah, I just tested it. So that was my idea though. Not necessarily a good one, but that was the idea. This game looks like it's going pretty quick. We could go down a floor. We might, although no, I only have 3 intel and I'm not going to search that area, so we're not going to get that blue. Alright, there's we go. You're looking weird.
Indeed, a virtue.
They were kind of doing the same thing as that Yumi we found earlier, though that Scry was in the base outfit. They probably were at one of their first games in the game. I shouldn't be hacking this. I should get the blue and then hack this for intel management purposes, because I just wasted 5 intel. Okay. We're kind of lucky on that sword. It was about max range for the sword. It goes a little bit longer than you'd expect. But it is important to know. Okay, I was a little worried that Amber was going to shoot us. Nearest health thing is not close. Well, it is right there, but it's not really on the way to what we want to go on the way to. Also, because I kind of think people will recognize why I shot the first 2 people. Why I shot that Hans, because I wasn't willing to risk it wasn't a player. That's it. It was just like, if this is a player, I'd probably die, so I'm going to shoot first just in case. And, yeah, it was a player, so we didn't die. We do need an
Feels
outfit
busier than a
change.
kitchen.
I kind of saw someone behind me. No, okay. We are walking very sus around, but it's okay. There doesn't appear to be anyone else nearby. Key card, but not the one we would need. Spy? Ooh, spy. Okay.
There's luck.
Yeah, that's Squire the Trace. You don't often see Squires with the Trace. But everyone is like walking up to their safes and then taking a little extra step. Which the Yumi did it, this first Squire did it, and that second Squire did it. Kind of crazy. You can't be doing that. I mean, obviously that second Squire we knew for sure long before he stepped up to the safe, but yeah. You gotta just walk up to the safe and start hacking. And then even while you're hacking the safe, take a slight step the opposite direction, and that'll make your character not looking at it. Like, for example, in this one, if we run up to it, our cover is gonna look right at it. If we start hacking, we take a small step back, our cover is gonna turn around and face the other way. Which, again, if someone sees you do that, they're gonna know you're a player. But if, you know, someone comes up to you while you're hacking, like doesn't see you hacking, they're just gonna probably assume you're standing nearby and not actually hacking the safe. Could save your life, but can't really know for sure. The idea is at least you're also looking the other way, and then you can.
Rival agent detecting
Yeah, she's coming.
depleting rapidly.
I missed. She snapped to somebody.
Running low.
Okay.
Intel depleting
Okay.
rapidly.
Did she jump? Oh, I'm out of intel. That's what happened. It wasn't that person, clearly.
Running low on intel.
Okay, we need to take this scout out. We're taking on too much heat, and actually, currently, we need more intel. In case someone comes back. Alright, they didn't. One of these chairs works. There we go. That ping's not great for us, but we are actually just going to wait it out. No one's quite close enough for it to matter. I'm a little sad my bomb didn't hit, which wouldn't have neutralized them or anything, but it would have made me feel a little better, and I would have maybe used the sword, although they did snap pretty quickly away.
Rival agent detect intel running low.
Alright, there's a Hans. We do have not enough intel yet. We are kind of burning through it a little quicker than I like. What are we looking at on this floor? I think maybe the Hans took out the madam. We are going to ping by this door. If I could get it to go off. There we go. I shouldn't be running at this point either. Any intel in here we can grab. Oh, sometimes there's a big 4 there. We can give this 3. It's a little out of our way. That's why we have the spyglass though. Hans is going to be kind of tough to fight. Since he's kind of better in short range. We can do some mid-range fights really well. But as far as fights go, we are just going to hold this for a sec to make sure we are getting the range we need. And now we're going to go. Okay, we're going to try. No, we can't. We're going to ping. Yeah. I was going to say we're going to try to door trick it, but we kind of can't because of the ping was going to alert the Hans or anyone else to where we were. I really need cover back. We're just going to switch to any disguise for a moment. Little triple switch.
Intel depleting rapidly.
Yeah. Okay, wow, that was kind of close actually. Oh, I guess we had 60 some on health, so yeah. Made the Hans think we were traveling quick, just turned around on him. Where did it call? Landing pad. Where's that? Up. So, stick around for a moment as we run out, and we'll get a game 2 going. And that was pretty good. I don't know what happened to the madam. The snap by her was good, though I'm still upset the actual poison bomb missed. Other than that, we played pretty well. Missed like 1 shot on the Hans there. Unfortunately, it seemed maybe just the 2 squires, but some of the people may have been a little newer, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't really enjoy beating up on new players like that, but maybe not. Maybe they just got unlucky. Happens. So we'll do a game 2 here. Let's see our actual stats at the end here. Then we'll get right into it. What do we get? What did we do? How did we do? We got 5 elims, most importantly the 23 intel spent on doors, obviously. And I will see you guys in the next game. Alright, we are back with our game 2 of our Sasori gameplay here. It's kind of funny, I was just thinking between games, when was the last time I actually saw a Sasorian game? I feel like it's been a while. And now there's one in this game. So, I don't know, I just like summoned them through the power of thought, I guess. I have no idea. But yeah, it was really weird. I was like, wow, it's been a while since I've seen a Sasori. And now there is one. So let's hope we are the better Blade Master. I'm not sure why I said it like that. That was a little odd. But we're going to do our best. Alright.
Might use that later.
Normally there's a ton of guards. Oh boy. So if that guard started running, they're either a player or there's players fighting. And I want to know what that's all about. It doesn't seem like I'm going to. I hear nothing. I think I'm going to head up to C. Kind of weird place to start, especially given where we started. But actually, this was why I was going to go to C. Because I saw a guard outfit going that way, and I didn't see any other guards. Of course, we're not quite quick enough to get in that. We could risk going in the green room behind us to see if we can get more intel than we spend getting in. Seems a little unlikely, though. Grab the ammo and we'll just go in and hope there's 2 intel in this room, which for this room is a bit of a not guarantee.
Easier exploration.
We should probably get a spot by the door. Yeah, there is 2 intel in here. I kind of want to change to Doug disguise in case the cab actually comes. They'll have known what disguise we are. If I could keep my... I heard another keycard. It's probably a blue. Should take a moment and check. I think it was another keycard. Maybe it wasn't. I could be crazy. Totally possible.
A vault terminal. Perhaps trying harder would be a good no vault terminal here.
Alright. This might have been the keycard I heard. I'm gonna say it was that.
Done.
Alright, the cab never showed up. Vault terminals are going down, but we did make it to a terminal room, so it's not like overly fast, because we made it to one, we just didn't get lucky and have it be a gold one. Nope. If I could stop opening random doors with this, that would be great. We do have great key cards, but the game may not last long enough for us to make great use of them. Grab this. Not enough intel to get the blue in here. So head across the rooftops to B, one of my favorite paths. Roof intel is always here for you. A little more? Yeah.
Done.
Okay. Sometimes stuff spawns on that shelf, so that's why I look at it. +3. Ooh, we just heard someone exit.
Vault terminal already deactivated.
Shoot. Can we actually find them, though? It does not look like it. They have flown the coop. Wow, there was no one around. We do need a green still. We're gonna poke our head. Right, we're gonna go see what that's all about, but I really want this green.
The secret to good health? Upgrades.
Yeah, I think they jumped.
Get up. You can't sleep here.
Nope.
Vault terminal deactivated. Your competition is serious.
Okay. Okay, geez, a little bit rough, but we did get him not to use his circle move. We need this. We can res someone while we're doing it. kind of double
In times of uncertainty, get
duty.
upgrades first.
That's all the gold chips. One in there, and one on me. Alright. We do need to sit for a second. Not really worth it to go to the health station. I mean, it's probably faster, but I don't want to spend my intel. And I am going to run outside. It's a bit of a safer path. And there's a green keycard.
Easier exploration, I am thankful.
Alright, don't really want to grab the intel out here in case we have to come back out here with the package. We grabbed that one, but for the most part we should be leaving it for the later stages of the game at this point, including that one. Okay. So there was a louse and a cav there. Probably one of them did B. So I don't know if that helps me at all. Oh, I heard shots. None of these guards seem to have heard it, but I did. Okay. Alright, sometimes you gotta go in with the melees. We've killed a couple Lysons at no HP, but we don't feel bad about that. They knew what they signed up for. Let's get an actual outfit
Calculating
and immediately switch to the slightly better outfit. Hopefully no one's at the package yet. Where's the light? The light is hard to see through the glass. That's what color the light is. Ooh, did I just see that door open over there? Hard to tell. No, there's like 4 doors in a row, and sometimes I cannot tell which one. Or 4? I think it's actually 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
All right. Chop chop.
Okay. Great amount of intel to go with. As long as we don't run into a weapon 3 Sasori in this room, we should be okay. Yeah, because there's 3 there, 1, 2, 3, and 3, 1, 2, 3, plus 3 that way if we can see it. So there's a ton of doors. Nobody. There's nobody in the vault, it seems. So we're gonna do the usual, take some time, get the intel. This and this might take fall damage. Nope.
Longer than sharpening my knives.
Still not 100% what does and does not give fall. I'm stuck. Okay. Not for long stuck. That's good. Oh, please give me the intel. Keep that topped up. I saw Doug, but then I saw a guard with a hat on.
This job can't bring you.
And now we're just gonna have pings approaching at high speeds. We'll do another check after we grab these bonds.
This is useful.
Initializing rival agent detection mode.
Way up there? I think we just leave. C does have the window right above us they could shoot out of. But yeah, I think just leaving is the play. Grab one of these outfits.
Mundane.
Just blend in. Yeah, that window right there opens. I believe it was a Yumi. If they're actually going to fight, they could come to that window. It is in the green room and shoot at us from there. But it appears it's not a Yumi, it's a Squire, and they are not caring in the slightest that I'm leaving. So unfortunately, we don't get a cool endgame fight. I just grabbed the package and left. But that's the way the game goes sometimes, I guess. Hopefully that Squire learned a lot. I assume he's new,
Can't deny it.
but
Victory
I have no
is
idea. Maybe he AFK'd. I don't know what happened, but we did do pretty well otherwise. So, not gonna go hunt him down or anything. Just the 2 elims on the Lausens, I guess, but we did escape some fights, make some cool plays, and we had a good time this game. So I hope you enjoyed. Do comment on your thoughts as always. Like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe for daily Deceive Inc content like this, and I will see you guys in the next one.